sometimes you just don't address things, but this time I feel like it was getting a little out of hand a little bit, and I was like, let me just come over here and go and straighten this up just a little bit, okay? So welcome back to another video on the channel. If y'all new here, I'm mini.wheatt. If y'all returning subscriber, y'all already know the vibes and what it's giving. I know y'all read by that title and y'all wondering what's today's video about to be about. What is she addressing? What is it? Or some of y'all may already know what I'm coming on here to address. So first thing first, I don't want to, just be here and just, take it too long to get to the point and stuff like that. I'm here to just chop it up with y'all, tell y'all the real deal, give y'all my real honest truth, my honest answer, let y'all in more. First off, I just want to start off by saying how I love each and every one of you guys. I love the support y'all have for me. I love how hard y'all go for me. I love how y'all pay attention to things, and I love how y'all just there. Like y'all rooting for mini.wheatt over here. I love y'all so much, and I love that. It's crazy like how right now, like all this like support and I would say attention, that's the only word I could think of right now, but all the support, the attention, the new audience that I'm gaining right now, it is like mind-blowing to me and so freaking crazy, because I was literally like back in January was about to quit doing vlogs. I was about to like literally try to find something else that I wanted to do other than like the vlogs that y'all was getting. Like, and the crazy thing, I was wanted to give up because I didn't feel like I was getting like the support or the viewers that I wanted to get. Even though it's not all about the views, it's all about like what you wholeheartedly love doing and what you like putting out. And me, I wholeheartedly like doing vlogs, y'all. I love doing vlogs for y'all. I think my thing was I was struggling with like opening up and letting y'all in more. And I feel like since I've moved here, I've been open up way more and letting y'all in way more onto my life. I just been happier here. The glow has been glowing. I know y'all see that. The glow has been glowing. It's just a new energy, a new vibe since the move here. Besides all of that, I'm super grateful for like this new audience that I'm gaining, and I'm super grateful for the people who've been here since day one that always watch me and always support me from the time I started this channel, and even the people who've been here. I love y'all all so entirely so much, y'all. Y'all have really changed my life. I just feel like so blessed and so grateful right now, because I feel like my channel is just finally getting a little move going. Sometimes it doesn't last forever, but I'm just happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm happy that I'm being discovered. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can get discouraged when you're not being discovered. You feel like you put so much hard work in and you're not being discovered. And I feel like me, I haven't went hard to my fullest yet. You get what I'm saying? I haven't went hard to my fullest. So that's why I feel like another reason I feel like God just didn't present like people discovering me yet, because he wanted me to get better on my consistency. He wanted me to get better at working more. You get what I'm saying? Working hard, working harder. And I'm just so grateful. Like the fact that I was stuck at like 140K for like a little minute, probably a little over 2-3 months now. And the fact that I have gained like maybe like I'm probably at 145K by the time y'all get this video. Almost about to hit 150K. And that is so freaking crazy to me right now, because I know to y'all 5 or 6K extra subscribers in a month probably don't feel anyway to y'all, but to me that feels like a whole lot. It just makes me feel so awesome and great, and it just pushes me to keep going, because just not give up. And I just wanted to start off saying like I am so grateful. Like I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for everybody who's discovering me now. Everything just has been life changing. Okay, besides all of that, we're about to go ahead and get into the things that I want to address. Now I know a lot of y'all have y'all concerns when it comes to me and Ted relationship. A lot of y'all been watching, y'all be paying attention, but a little bit of y'all be digging. It's probably like a few of y'all, maybe like 3, 4, 5, I don't know. These last 2 videos, it kind of went a little bit crazy. It became more than 3, 4, 5 people. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't address things, but this time I feel like it was getting a little out of hand a little bit. It was getting a little out of hand a little bit, and I was like, let me just come over here and go and straighten straighten this up just a little bit, okay? So a lot of y'all have y'all concerns and y'all been, you know, saying y'all opinions. You know, y'all going by what y'all see, what we put out there. And y'all been saying like, y'all don't think Ted is the perfect person for me, or y'all feel like I deserve better. He's never here. You always doing things alone. Y'all just been saying a lot of comments. I've been getting a lot of crazy comments lately about my relationship, about where I moved to, about how I'm following somebody. Just a whole lot, y'all. Just been a whole lot. And I'm just here to clear some of these things up, especially when it comes to me and Ted, because the other stuff, you know, it didn't, like, none of this really bothers me, but I just don't want to be on here. Like, I think the reason why I decided to make this video and address these things, I don't want to be on here like painting a bad narrative of him. I don't want y'all to be thinking that he's not doing stuff for me behind closed doors, or he's not, you know, he's not there for me, or I'm always doing things alone. Like, let's say for instance, you guys was saying like how y'all didn't like he wasn't here for my birthday, and I think y'all tend to forget that me and Ted do have like our own personal stuff going on. Little do y'all know, it haven't even been a month yet since his grandmother passed away. So when Ted is gone, like now that we move back closer to home, it's like a priority to him he has to be able to be going home and making sure his family is good. Like, it hasn't even been a month since a lot has happened, and I feel like during this time now, his family like really needs him around. I'm perfectly okay with him going home, being there for his family, making sure his granddad is okay, make sure his dad is okay, his mom is okay, making sure everybody is moving forward, prospering, and, you know, going in the right direction, and make sure everybody is in a good mindset. When he's home, he's like, he bring happiness, you get what I'm saying, to his family. Like, his family loves when he's home and able to spend time and stuff like that. And so happened, something happened on my birthday that he had needed to be home, and I was okay with that. And he actually came back here that same exact night. I don't even know why I'm explaining this, because it's not really much to explain, but like, I just want y'all to understand that he does have his personal things going on as well, just like I have my own personal things going on as well. The week we moved here, my birthday was like literally that next week, and so like we was doing a lot of back and forth from Atlanta to Montgomery, from Atlanta to Montgomery, from Atlanta to Montgomery. I did not want to go to Montgomery that weekend, but he had really needed to go to make sure everything was okay and everything was going good. So y'all can't just be on here just say, well, I feel like y'all say these things because it's because of what we show y'all, but y'all have to understand that we don't put everything on the camera. Like, me and Ted is like very private when it comes to our relationship. Like, we're not really like out there like doing like the lovey-dovey things. We're not really out there. We keep those things like intimate and between each other, you get what I'm saying? We don't really like be showing a lot of affection on camera. We do those things behind closed doors. So I don't want y'all to just be on here like thinking that he's a bad person, because Ted is really like a sweet, genuine person. He's the best person that I have ever been with, okay? I just don't want it to be on here to where y'all just like bashing him or thinking a certain way of him, because it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit too, because it's like, you know, that's Ted, that's my man and stuff like that, and I don't want y'all to think like a bad way of him, because he's really not a bad person at all. Now, another thing that I wanted to get into, a lot of y'all was so upset that I was putting the bed together by myself. Y'all, that first week when we got here, like I told y'all before, we was back and forth from Montgomery to Atlanta. Each time he went to Montgomery, I didn't go each time. That first week, I literally stayed here. Well, we did a little bit back and forth, but I know when we came back that last time, I actually stayed here at the apartment because I wanted to clear the whole house out. Like, I cannot function if I have a lot of boxes everywhere and stuff like that. I was ready to get everything unpacked, everything out the way. Like, when it comes to me, I think I have a little bit OCD, a little bit. I just can't work in clutter. It don't get me in the right space. I love like a clean house. I love everything clean and cleared, okay? I was putting the bed together up by myself because I wanted to, y'all. I didn't need Ted help for that. He wasn't here, but if he was there that day, he would have helped me put the bed together, y'all. Also, he just wasn't there that day, and I was ready to actually sleep in the bed instead of sleeping on the couch. I wasn't finna wait until he get here to put the bed together, especially if I know how to put it together by myself. I think another thing that y'all don't really notice about me is that I'm a very independent person. I don't really like asking people to do things for me. I grew up very independent. My mom really taught me to be very independent. I know how to do a lot of things on my own. Just like putting the bed together and stuff like that. I don't really think that's a big deal because I feel like like I can do that. You guys, well, I feel like I can do a lot of things by myself. Not everything, but I feel like I can do a lot of things by myself. I'm very independent. The only time I ask somebody for help if I really need help. After my dad passed away, my mama was like a really hard worker. Even when my dad was living, she was a hard worker, y'all. Like, she's very independent, and I think that's where I gained that from. Like, I became a very independent person because my mom is a very independent person. Did I get dark? I'm just a very independent person. Like, I don't need people to do things for me, and I don't rely on people to do things for me as well, because I feel like I can do these things on my own and I don't need nobody help. One thing about me as well, if y'all don't know, I have, like I just said, I think I have a little bit of bad OCD, but when I want things done, I want it done right then and there. I don't like waiting. Like, if I ask for something to be done, I want it done right then and there. If you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And that's just the kind of person I am. Like, I like to go get it and get stuff done. You get what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm very like this. That's just how I am, and I don't know, I'm just like that, y'all. Like, I can't help the fact that I'm like that. Like, it's just how I was raised. Even Ted to tell y'all, like, he could try to do something for me, and if I feel like it's not done right, I'm gonna redo it, or I'm not gonna ask him to do it again. That's just how I am, y'all. I'm sorry if, you know, that kind of made y'all think that he doesn't do anything, because he does, but that's just how I am. Now, another thing, a lot of y'all was asking why y'all don't see Ted in my videos. And I'm about to clear this up now. Some of y'all might don't like my answer. A reason why y'all don't see Ted in my videos is because I created mini.wheatt to have my own personal fan base. Like, I wanted my own personal support over here. I wanted people who just want to see what mini.wheatt does outside of ENT Nation. A lot of y'all, I should have said this in the beginning, but if y'all new here, Ted is my boyfriend. We have a couples channel called ENT Nation, and that's where majority of our content that we do together is on. So when it comes to stuff on mini.wheatt, y'all not really go see me and Ted doing things over here, but unless it's like a date night or a solo self-care with my man, like something like that. If I'm doing some little things like that, maybe y'all see him here and there in those type of videos, but far as seeing him often in my videos, y'all only go see that on like ENT Nation. Y'all really not gonna see him on mini.wheatt like that. And another reason why y'all don't see him as well is because I actually work on mini.wheatt content when he's not here at home. That's the only time I have to work on mini.wheatt, when he's not here at home. So like, just like today, he's not here right now. He had to run to Alabama because he got to create content himself for his own channel. So we do have our own personal brands. Like, I have my mini.wheatt brand. He has his officially Ted brand for people who interested in seeing what he does outside of being with me. And this is mini.wheatt brand for people who want to see what do I do outside of being with Ted. So if y'all want to see more of us together, that is on our couples channel on ENT Nation, y'all. So that's really where y'all go see both of us together doing content. But besides that, if I'm on mini.wheatt, y'all be prepared not to see him all the time in the videos, because like I said, I work on my content when he's not here. Sometimes I work on my content when he's here, but still, y'all probably not gonna see him 9 times out of 10. If we working, you not gonna see me working for mini.wheatt. So during the week or whatever, I focus on ENT Nation content, which is our couples channel together. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe over there. That's the week when I spend majority of my time working on our ENT Nation content. And on the weekends, that's when we take our time out to work on our personal brands. So he work on officially Ted and I work on mini.wheatt. So that's really much I could just only say about that. I just, you know, wanted to clear it up because I didn't want y'all just be on here like, if you need to find a new man and blah blah blah, this, you know, for your birthday, he do this, he do that, y'all know how some people be digging. It's not all of y'all, don't get me wrong, it's not all of y'all. It's only like a little couple. Like, probably I could count on my hands how many people it be. But I just wanted to come on here and clear that up because I didn't want y'all to just be thinking that kind of way of him. And no, he did not tell me to make this video at all. He don't even know I'm making this video. I decided to come on here and make this video myself on my own, y'all. Ooh, what can we hop into next? Oh, the move. A lot of y'all was asking, where's my beauty room? Why did I move to Atlanta? Did I follow Queen Kid? Is this Queen Kid old place? I'm staying in Queen Kid old house. And let me stop acting like that. But y'all said a whole lot. First, why I don't have a beauty room. So this unit that we actually in is not the exact unit that we wanted. We actually wanted the unit that had the office room and it had, you know, stuff like like that. It was an office room, and then of course our main bedroom and another bedroom. So I already knew when we moved here in this spot that I wasn't gonna have a beauty room. Like my goal, I didn't want a beauty room. The next place that I moved into, I told myself I did not want a beauty room. I don't want a beauty room because I want a office. I actually want a cute, girly, nice office because I'm always doing computer work. I'm always on the computer doing some type of work. Back at the house in Texas in my beauty room, I wasn't really in that room as much as y'all thought I was. Of course, I opened up a vlog in there and stuff like that because it's my room, but I wasn't in that room as often. I was only in that room, y'all, when either I was doing a hair video or if I'm opening up a vlog. I think I don't need a beauty room. Honestly, I'm okay with just the personal closet that I have now because I got enough clothes to fit in just that closet. A beauty room, I just don't think it's really for me like that. I kind of want an office. I really do want an office. A beauty room, I don't really have a lot of clothes to fill it up, and you know, you get what I'm saying. I don't have a lot of clothes to fill it up. I'm not really like a clothing collector person. Like I'll probably wear some and throw it out. Not throw it out. I ain't gonna not throw it out, y'all, because you know I give it to my mom, and my mom do stuff where she either donate it or she sell them. If it's some stuff that I don't, I always get rid of a lot of clothes. I'm always getting rid of a lot of clothes. So the clothes that I get rid of, I give them to my mom. She either donate them or she'll sell them to other people, or sometimes I sell them. So I just think a beauty room, I just feel like I don't need beauty room. I feel like I would use more of a office than a beauty room. But like I was saying, this unit is not the exact unit that we wanted. The unit that we wanted was actually gone by the time we actually signed up. So this was the only thing left that we liked. And of course, our lease is not that long here. So when we move into our next spot, that's what y'all gonna be seeing. Y'all gonna see an office. Y'all not gonna see a beauty room. Y'all gonna see a cute mini.wheatt office, okay? But yeah, this is the only thing that was left. It was the only thing that was open. And I was totally fine without having the room because, like I said, I didn't want a beauty room anymore anyway. A lot of y'all were asking, why did we move from a house to a condo? Why did we move from a house to a smaller space? This and that. This is actually a penthouse, to be exact. This is actually a penthouse, but I be calling it an apartment because I feel like it all the same thing. But this is actually a penthouse. And actually, when we was in Texas, we wanted to get like a condo, a penthouse or whatever, because we wanted the city vibe. Like we wanted to be able to experience that city life. We never got a chance to experience the city life. We literally jumped from our first apartment to a house. Well, no, that was our second apartment. We jumped from our second apartment, which was our first apartment that was in Texas, and jumped straight into a house. And a lot of things come with a house that I ain't gonna lie, I'm not prepared for. I'm only 22 years old, and it was a lot of things that comes with a house that I just wasn't mentally prepared for. I didn't think, like when my mama them said it take a lot to take care of a house, she wasn't lying. It was a lot to the upkeeping of a house is a lot, and I'm just not prepared for it. Maybe I'm gonna go back to it in the future, but as of right now, I am not prepared for a home. Like I'm not mentally prepared for that. I'm gonna just wait a couple years. I'm only 22 years old. I got time. But even if we would have stayed in Houston, because a lot of y'all was wondering why we moved to Atlanta. We moved to Atlanta because we wanted to be closer to home and we wanted to be in a new environment. And also it just happened to be Atlanta. That was the only thing like that was actually in the middle, close to home, and also somewhere that we would like to be that got cute, nice city vibe. And you know, we know people out here as well. Even when we was in Houston, we already knew that the next place that we wanted to move to when we move out that house was a condo or a penthouse. And we was if we didn't move to a penthouse here in Atlanta, we was most definitely going to move to one in Houston. Like literally, we was already looking. We was already taking booking tours and stuff like that. We was already looking. So I'm so happy we found this place, and it was really, really nice. And little do y'all know, Queen and Ken is the actual people who actually found this place for us. Like they found this penthouse for us. She was like, friend, I think you should get this penthouse, da 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 da. It's fire. I feel like I can see all of this. Y'all need to go get this experience. And you know, she really, really motivated me and Ted to get this penthouse. Now, at first, Ted wasn't even on board with moving to Atlanta. See, if y'all watched the ENT Nation video, y'all would know all this already, but I know a lot of y'all on here probably don't even watch ENT Nation, but I'm just addressing it on here. We moved to Atlanta because of me. I was the one who was actually wanted to move. Ted wasn't really on board at one point. He was not on board. He didn't get on board until we actually came here, toured this location, and he was like, yeah, I want to move there. Like, yeah, I could feel this. I could do this. We toured this spot. It was really, really nice. It was the only one that we wanted. And we was like, yeah, we about to get this. You get what I'm saying? It was around a good price range. And I was like, yeah, we finna get this. I want this penthouse. I want this. I was actually the first one who wanted to move here. I wanted to move here because I wanted to be closer to home. I wanted to be in the middle. And I felt like it was a good business move, business-wise, because especially for the things that Ted wants to do on his personal channel, I feel like it was really good for him because he now has his people to be in content for him. And me, I'm able to, my main thing is I really wanted to be closer to family. So I'm able to, you know, go get my niece when I want to. I'm able to spend time with my sisters, spend time with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because back in Texas, I was taking like months and months and months away, not seeing everybody, you know, everybody just growing up before my eyes can flick. You get what I'm saying? Everybody just growing up so fast, and I'm just missing out on my whole entire family growing up and getting older and stuff like that. And I just want to be there for like stuff. I was missing birthday dinners and all type of things because a drive from Texas to Alabama is not cheap. It can wear you out. 9-hour drive. Just think about if you was gonna do a 9-hour drive every month or every 2 weeks so it happened or something. No. That's gas and it would wear you out. So I was taking a couple months. Probably went home like every 4 to 5 months when we were staying in Texas. So yeah, y'all, that is the reason. I was the one who really wanted to move here first. But y'all, some of y'all talking about we in the same exact unit, same exact room that Queen Kid had. No, it's not. This is not the same exact unit. This is not the same exact room. This is not the same exact place, okay? Y'all paid attention. The island look different. Cabins look different. The ceilings are way higher. It's not the same thing. So a lot of y'all was saying that, and you know, some of y'all just didn't know what y'all was talking about. But it didn't really get to me or anything like that. I just feel like that was just something small that, you know, I could just address a little bit on here because y'all had the questions and I'm just here to answer because I feel like some people do owe their supporters an explanation a little bit because through times, like if it's getting like out of hand, us being content creators, I do feel like we do owe our supporters a little bit of like explanation on things because we don't want y'all to sit here and just continue to be confused or continue to have these different narratives or these rumors because rumors can get out there and people, I don't know. It's two ways I could go about it because sometimes I do feel like I do owe y'all an explanation and sometimes I feel like some people don't owe an explanation. It just depends on the situation. I would say that it depends on the situation and what you're willing to address. So me, I'm not really a very open person, but I'm trying to become like open to my supporters and, you know, let my supporters in because y'all are here for me and I want y'all just sit here and just be confused. But I'm also not gonna let y'all know every single thing, okay? I'm not gonna let y'all know every single thing. I do feel like sometimes y'all do need an explanation on things before things get blown out of proportion the wrong way because at the end of the day, y'all here supporting me and y'all here commenting on my life, wanting to know things and looking for answers. So I totally decided, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, you did not have to come over here and address this, you know, let them people say what they want to say. People gonna say what they want to say regardless, but I decided I just wanted to say this because, hey, I just wanted to address this topic. I just didn't want a bad narrative getting painted out here and I just feel like y'all had questions that y'all needed answers to. Y'all stay tuned for more content because when I tell y'all the vlogs, they're coming and I'm not lacking. I'm not letting up this time. A lot of people say this, but 2023, I'm not letting up this time. I don't know. God let me see something different. God let me see something different and I'm telling y'all, I am not letting up. I can't let up. I can't let up. I gotta win no matter what. You heard it? All I do is win no matter what. Let me stop. Why I keep doing? I ain't finna fight y'all. I'm tripping. But no, I can't let up. I gotta continue to do what I do, continue to be great, and continue to give my supporters the content that they want and need. And I love each and every one of y'all for supporting me, even the ones who be commenting and making up these fake rumors and haters and stuff. I love y'all. I don't really like calling people who have like certain opinions, like who comment like bad things, haters. I don't really like calling people haters. I just be like, they confused, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really like calling people haters, but even though it is some people who really be hating on you, like be hating real bad. But I just be like, child, go on with it. You just confused. Go on with that. Yeah, some of y'all are just confused. Going on with it. But y'all, let me stop rambling over here. This is gonna be the end. I just wanted to come on here and address these things. I love each and every one of y'all and I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all that be watching me. And stay tuned for more because more vlogs is coming. Things about to get lit. Y'all stay tuned and I will see y'all in the next video. Actually, the next video is dropping this week as well. Stay tuned.